real spill from in right here.
Real spill.
I'm
Real
like,
spill.
hey, hold on.
Okay, real spill. That's what I'm talking
It's called, man. It's your boy Chef Barber, and I'm the chef studio cook. Fuck with Real Spill Podcast. On the real side, you know what I'm talking about?
I catch a bitch, I break a bitch and make her sell her pussy. Nigga, this your girlfriend. If that bitch decided to AWOL right now, your whole world in. I catch a bitch.
Nope.
Yo, to the Real Podcast, man. We can pop. You gonna hear me pop my latest, but not my greatest. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest today.
I got folks waiting on mine. Ain't even started yet, but what's going on? I don't know what's going on with it. What's happening? Yeah.
We got Bug as the guest on the panel.
Yeah, man.
We got to get this together.
I'm trying to figure out how this shit working, man. Cause I'm like, look, you know, I'm on my channel. It ain't started. I got these folks waiting.
You got on stream to your channel.
How you do that? What I do?
It be in the top right corner.
So okay. Here you go. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I see it now. Damn, I gotta do the title and everything again. But hell.
What the hell you in? All right, while you get that together, man, let me get my spiel going on. Let me run this spiel, man. You know, welcome to the Real Spill Podcast, man. You're gonna hear us pop our latest, but not our greatest. You know what I'm saying? One time for the one time, two time for your mind. Man, we're going to get everything in order. We're going to keep everything in line. You know what I'm saying? We're going to respect each other's mind. We're going to respect each other's opinions. And, you know, we're going to put it down so you can pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying? I got my guest right here, special guest from the Mad Ones podcast.
Yeah, I'm here. What's happening, man?
East side. Real east side player, man.
Yeah. That I already know. Off the rip. I gotta make sure the damn thing working, man. All right, here we go. Yeah, we right now. What's going on? Let me see.
What we got going today, man? We found some leaked tweets from some Republicans.
Yeah. The young Republicans, they done damn. They done damn. What you call it?
They done put them out there.
Yeah, they tweets that got leaked, and boy, they talking regular. These the folks y'all was playing talking about leading us. Nah, I don't know what the hell that's about. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Don't know what's that about. That's just weird. You know what I'm saying?
No, them folks be they be in a certain class, in the class level, and almost forget where they came from because they get adjusted to being on that class level.
And the messed up part about it is the damn the vice president tried to try to take up for these folk, man.
Of course, that's their thing. This is why I always try to give grace when it comes to our people, because the first thing that they're going to do is defend their people bullshit. So if they have the mind frame to say, oh, well, they didn't mean it like that when it comes to their people, when it comes to my people, I'm going to have the same mindset.
Yeah, cause that's all crazy, man. But these are the people that we supposed to be representing and leading us. Let them tell it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull this video up. Hold up right quick. Getting it together, man. Let y'all see what's going on, man. what we are talking about, basically. Yeah, they
What's
had
up?
that video up there, Spiel.
Cause you shared. There you go.
Yeah, it's right there, man. Yeah,
All right, let's
gotta add it up there. I'm in the play it. Yeah, you can't make this up, but you feel me? So, let's get to it.
Brewster here. We've now got a glimpse at how younger Republicans talk when they think no one else is listening. It is despicable and it is horrifying. First, the background.
Thousands of messages shared in a group chat of young Republicans is revealing some racist thoughts that they even worried about being leaked. Well, those exchanges have been leaked, obtained by Politico, and are part of a Telegram chat among young Republican leaders in the following states: New York, Kansas, Arizona, and Vermont.
As Politico reports, I Love Hitler leaked messages expose young Republicans' racist chat. Thousands of private messages reveal young GOP leaders joking about gas chambers, slavery, and rape.
Politico obtained over 7 months of thousands and thousands of messages in a Telegram group chat between, like you said, leaders in the young Republican state organizations in Arizona, New York, Kansas, and Vermont. Now, it's kind of a misnomer, young Republicans, because it's called the Young Republicans, but these are, full-grown adults, 18 to 40 years old. And over the course of these 7 months, they exchanged messages with, extremely anti-Semitic and racist comments. They referred to Black people as monkeys or the watermelon people. They rape epic. They talked about.
That's why I want to pause it right there. Now, I'm getting sick of everybody talking about monkeys and what they call the watermelon people and monkeys. Now, I don't know if you know they did a real DNA test, right? And come to find out, Black folks ain't got no monkey in them at all. Nothing close to it. But and I don't want to sound racist, but you know what? Do some of y'all racist ass white people? You know what y'all racist ass white people got in y'all? Neanderthal. Y'all were cave people. I'm talking about the one that Geico commercial replaced y'all with the lizard. Them people. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit be pissing me off. But I don't go there. I try not to go there. But let's just call it for what it is. That's what y'all got in y'all DNA.
Hey, Bug, they want to pop your shit, man.
Nah. I be trying not to go. I got a mixed crowd on my channel, so I try not to go there.
Talking to them. Yeah. They got to understand the difference. Like, they got to know the difference. If these people are calling me a monkey and calling me a watermelon man, when they are Neanderthals, then I'm talking to them. You just want to have a problem. You're too sensitive. Yeah. What you need to do is check your own people about how they talking. Not come at me because of how I respond. See, that's one thing we need to get, on the level where, y'all got to understand. If they talking about us, we talking about them. And
I can't wait to run into some racist ass folks. Please call me a monkey. I'm going to break it out for you. Boy, y'all Neanderthals, bro. Y'all wasn't over hitting bitches upside the head with clubs. You know what I'm saying? We taught y'all everything y'all know. And y'all got the nerve to talk about it. But,
they think words hurt. Words don't hurt like that. We can fight back with these words.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. That's what I be telling me. I wouldn't even get mad. Man, nigga, y'all got to come with something better than to call me a nigga. Come with something better than that. And I'm the type of motherfucker be like, I sure am. Where your granddaughter at? See, I'm that type of motherfucker. I'm the type of motherfucker that I sure am a nigga. Where your granddaughter at? Let me meet up. I'm going to show her what a nigga. But let me finish this, man.
The love of Hitler with factions of their party or even supporting slavery.
And the they includes young Republican leaders. Quote, William Hendricks, the Kansas Young Republicans vice chair, used the N-words, variations of a racial slur, more than a dozen times in the chat. Bobby Walker, the vice chair of the New York State Young Republicans at the time, referred to rape as epic. Peter Gyunta, who at the time was chair of the same organization, wrote in a message saying that everyone that votes no is going to the gas chamber. Joe Maligno, former counsel for the New York Young Republicans, responded to the chat with, "Can we fix the showers? Gas chambers don't fit the Hitler aesthetic." Annie K. Katie, a New York Republican National Committee member, wrote, "I'm ready to watch people burn now." Annie K. Katie and Joe Maligno have refused to comment. Another Republican on the chat was Michael Bartels. As of this video, Bartels works for the Trump administration as an advisor in the U.S. Small Business Administration. Here's MSNBC's Lawrence O'Donnell.
Imagine you work for Donald Trump and his administration, and you get caught by Politico in what you thought was a private online group chat with people saying things like, "I love Hitler," and saying it's a mistake to, quote, "expect the Jew to be honest," end quote, along with multiple racist phrases, as well as talking about wanting to see people, quote, "going to the gas chamber," end quote, which provokes the reply, quote, "I'm ready to watch people burn now." Imagine what would happen to someone working in the Trump administration who's in group chats like that. What would you do if you were that Republican guy and Politico called you before publishing their investigative report about the "I love Hitler" chat group that you're in? What would you say to Politico? He declined to comment. And he still has his job in the Trump administration. The Politico article came out today at 1:15 p.m. induction against the guy working for him who's in the "I love Hitler" chat.
Trump has taken no action against the guy working for him.
Shut up.
Who was in the "I love Hitler" chat, Capitol Hill. Senate Democratic Minority Leader Chuck Schumer.
And let me just say this, all these motherfuckers racists in my eyes, Democrat, Republicans, no matter what side they on, I ain't gonna say all of them, but majority of their ass racist. You know what I'm saying? That just be for real. All y'all would root for Joe Biden. Don't y'all know Joe Biden the one that signed the 94 crime bill? They had the mass incarceration of blacks.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, let me chime in.
Yeah.
All of them had the Republicans that are older and the Democrats that are older, they all have a hatred towards black people. Yeah. No matter how they hide it or how they try to hide it, and no matter how they try to present that they have a change of heart or that they they changed their ways, they had to come to Jesus moment. It's still always that disdain for black people. It's always there. Even whether they show it or not, it's there. They're gonna always remind you that you a nigga. Don't get beside yourself and don't act like you bigger than the program.
Yeah. And that's 100. And get back to this.
Spoke out against the Young Republicans group chat in a blistering speech on the Senate floor.
The leaked conversations are revolting. They make you want to throw up. They include comments supposedly from young Republican leaders saying things like, quote, "I love Hitler." Can you believe it? They include gas chamber jokes. How sick. They include racist obscenities, including the N-word. They include jokes about sexual assault. Many of these individuals who have allegedly made these comments have positions of leadership in the Young Republican organization. It's hard to believe. You can't make this up. And it's awful. It's revolting. It's disgusting. It's obnoxious. It's the kind of garbage the worst kinds of people say when they think no one is watching. If this report is accurate, every single Republican leader from President Trump on down, including every Republican senator, including the Republican National Committee, ought to condemn these comments swiftly and unequivocally. And the people should no longer have any position of power in any Republican organization.
While some Republican senators and members of Congress, including representatives from New York, are condemning the group chat, Vice President J.D. Vance is not condemning it. Vance, who seems to miss no opportunity to engage in tribalism and make an ass
So this will let you know where he stand with our ass, J.D. Vance, the vice president.
of himself, posted screenshots from years ago of a Democrat who is now a statewide candidate in Virginia. And Vance wrote, "This is far worse than anything said in a college group chat. And the guy who said it could become the AG of Virginia. I refuse to join the pearl clutching when powerful people call for political violence." Vance is now getting blasted by Democrats and conservatives. Jonah Goldberg, a conservative influencer, wrote, translation, because a politician for the other team said something indefensible, I shall refuse to criticize something else indefensible said by my team, is exactly the kind of moral cowardice and sophistry I've come to expect from our vice president. But again, this isn't just about J.D. Vance or Donald Trump. It's also about a generation of young Republicans who, emboldened by Trump and Vance, think it's funny to engage in bigotry, sexism, racism, and anti-Semitism. One can only hope those young Republicans will eventually pay a public price for their hatred. In the meantime, these young Republicans have revealed the moral rot that is the GOP under Trump and MAGA. It's a movement where decency is considered a weakness and dignity is for losers. That must change. And the Republican Party needs an intervention. By the way, Donald Trump's Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency, or ICE, is facing several lawsuits now over the use of a new full body restraint in deporting migrants.
This ain't nothing new to us. They've been putting our ass in them damn things right now. But that just let you know where these folks stand with us, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on
That was always they
take that one down, Spear. Oh yeah,
that was, got you. That was always their position. You feel me?
Yeah.
Them folks they never respected us. They never will. Not from if the older people would carry that ideology, you got to know that their babies carried the same, and the babies after them they're going to carry on the tradition. It's traditional for them to not look at us as an equal. So it's no point in being their friend. There's no point in showing pain for your people when your people do something wrong, when they protect theirs. Nobody lost their job. No consequences was handed down.
Oh no! I'm gonna play some. No, put the next video up. Some of them did lose their job. No, right, I was never gonna get to this. Some of them got fired.
All right, let me know.
But
pick it up.
Put the video up right here. The one I did put down now. Some of them, some of them did get up out of here. But they're gonna show you exactly what old boy said.
This morning, new fallout after the leak of racist text messages linked to members of young Republican groups across the country. The website Politico says it obtained 7 months' worth of messages from a group chat in which racist and anti-Semitic slurs were used more than 250 times.
It's awful. It's revolting. It's disgusting. It's obnoxious.
Politico says Peter Junta, who was the chair of the New York State Young Republicans, allegedly wrote in a text message, "Everyone that votes no is going to the gas chamber." In another exchange, Junta reportedly responded, "Great, I love Hitler," during a discussion about backing a right-wing candidate. Some Republicans have denounced the language, while Vice President J.D. Vance dismissed the messages as edgy, offensive jokes.
We're not canceling kids because they do something stupid in a group chat.
But reports say at least 8 of the 11 participants in the group chat are between 24 and 34 years old.
Them ain't no damn kids. My bad. I had to pause it right now. They between 24 and 34. Them ain't no goddamn children. Grown-ass people, man. Grown-ass men and women.
And include a state senator from Vermont and a federal official. some participants apologizing, while others claim the messages were taken out of context or doctored. California Governor Gavin Newsom is demanding a congressional investigation, but Vice President J.D. Vance says some Democrats have said worse and says there should not be a rush to judgment.
By the way, if they were left-wing kids telling stupid left-wing jokes, I would also not want their lives to be ruined because they're saying something stupid in a private group chat.
At least 3 of the people involved have now lost their jobs, and the Vermont Republican governor is now calling on that state senator to resign.
Mm-hmm.
This morning.
Yeah, you take that one down. Yeah, but hey, man. Yeah, so some of them lost their damn jobs. Some of them got fired. Some of them didn't make it. All right.
I'm finna take it down. Need a consequence.
Yeah. What's up, Queen?
That shit is unacceptable. What's going on, Ted? What's up, man? Appreciate you for showing up.
What's happening? No. I just did. We did a crossover show today, Queen. We did a crossover show today. Me and Spiel, you know what I'm saying? I let him stream it from his thing. What going on, though?
Yeah.
But,
they try to let them people get.
Go ahead, Spiel.
They try to let these people skate by because they are conditioned to protect their own. They're conditioned to minimize the impact of what they're saying. That's their condition. They're conditioned to do that. So anytime they get caught doing something and that's not right, they're always gonna come with an excuse or a reason as to why we shouldn't take such offense to it. That's their job. That's so they can keep their positions.
Yeah. I think listen, man, I don't trust none of the government.
Listen, man, it's a private
you know that.
It's a private chat, but at the same time, what's done in the dark when it come to light.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So
you
can't just get it. You can't think you can get away with it just because ain't nobody see you do it. And then when it comes to light and they say, "Oh, you did this," now they don't. There's no punishment or no consequence. And these people that's saying that these messages are coming from, not saying that they didn't say this.
Oh no, they said it. They apologized for it. But I don't like how y'all trying to defend it. I'm like, bruh, let us come out and have us saying some let's just say Jasmine Crockett, for example. I know a lot of folks don't like her. I like Jasmine Crockett. But let her come out and have some private messages talking about these woo, you know what I'm saying? Watch how they go in her head. You know what I'm saying?
What was the age range of the people in that group text?
24 to 34.
Yeah, them was grown people. That college kid
they grown.
Is out the window. It's out the window.
Yeah, they grown as hell. They college. I don't even want to hear that. College kid. Man, I don't want to hear none of that.
The same grace and the same reasoning and that you giving these people, I want you to do that for black people too. You know what I'm saying? Don't slam us. Don't be in agreement with them against us. When it come to us, have the same, those are college kids or those are just kids. Have those same views when it come to us doing it. That just trying to defend them, I understand. You can defend, you can rationalize anything. I get it. But at the same time, you look out of pocket defending them more so than you want your own people. And that's all. And that I don't words ain't nothing. I wish I was in the group chat. I'd have been firing their ass up, and they'd have been mad at me. You would have been, niggas would have been mad at me too. Like, look at him, he talking to them white people crazy, and I'd have got all more backlash than they got for. And that's how that works. You know what I'm saying? When you set your mind to defend them, I don't give a damn what you are professionally. You shouldn't be saying that. Yeah, I got you. We gonna
Who that?
Ted Turner.
Oh, okay.
Ted defending these. I'm having a conversation with him in the chat.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't even see that. I'm over here downloading some more stuff.
Okay.
To my computer so I can get ready to play some more stuff. We go, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if anybody want to come up and talk, let them come up and talk. You know, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Have a conversation, man. That's what all this for. Let's have a conversation.
You want to do it now or you want to get to it at the end?
You know, it's on you. Y'all can have y'all conversation. If y'all want to have one, you know. I don't know what was, you know, what y'all was saying, but yeah, you know,
you gotta read that.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm seeing what the thing's saying. I got a couple of little things to show, to laugh at.
Hey, hold on.
All right.
About to drop it for him.
Yeah.
Make sure. Right. But yeah, man, it's a trip, man. It's our society. Some of us is brainwashed into, you know, being given the harshest of punishment to our own people, and you know, letting whatever they say, you know, let them skate by with the things that they say and the things that they do, and it's not fair to me. You know what I'm saying? The way I see it, and I can only see it the way they present it to me.
Yeah, I dig it.
But I think I dropped the link for him. I think he on his way up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, it's like, I just don't trust, you know, I don't do the politicians. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the politic thing. I don't trust no politician.
Yeah, I don't do politics neither, but I do a conduct. I do, you know, I see what you do, and I have to hold you accountable for your actions in order to protect myself.
He said the link ain't working, man.
It ain't.
Yeah, he said the link ain't working.
It should.
No, me, man.
The link they gave me.
Yeah, let me see. Where your link at? Right here? Nah, right here.
Let's go to the next.
Everybody. Oh man, hold on. I had to. I'm trying to let y'all have a conversation, but what I want to go to, where we gonna go to, man? Let me see. I got some stuff, man. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. I gotta find it. Oh, damn! I want to go over this damn story. Damn, Hold on, I gotta go to YouTube and grab this right quick. Hold on. I'm glad I just thought of it. Cause I'm gonna go to YouTube and grab it. Hold up. Cause this is another example of what I was talking about. Females. When I mean, please report your crime. Y'all probably can save somebody else's life. And that's all I want to say. Hold on, I got it. There you go. I got it down. Go to his page. He broke the whole little story down. Crazy ass dude. Oh, here you go, right here. Hold up. This is what I be saying about emails, report what happened to y'all at all times. Yeah, you can put it up on Spill.
All
Put
right.
that one up. You got to go over this story.
There you go.
You got it up. There, just report what happened at all time. Let's get it.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Go away. Don't come over here. Karen, call the cops. Call the. It's all these kids here. Call the cops. Go that way, Cameron.
That's what I be saying about some of these weak ass men.
So I met this guy in 2023. It was either January or February. And I met him through my cousin. So he is a DRUG dealer.
I'm Kata Scott today. The 23-year-old went missing over the weekend while working an overnight shift. Police turned to the public for information surrounding her disappearance yesterday as family members are increasingly concerned about her well-being.
It's been horrible. I just want my daughter to come home. Never came home. I was calling, it went straight to voicemail.
A cause for even more concern. Scott had reported being harassed just a few days before disappearing.
Didn't help. Just anything will help at this point.
Damn.
We got changes.
Got these damn commercials. Hold on. We ain't been doing all that. But yeah, that's why I be telling.
He should never did. But somehow, instead of getting prosecuted, the charges get dropped. Not once, but twice. Both times tied to a man accused of putting his hands on a woman. But because these women never showed up for court, those cases disappeared. And then they say, third time's a charm, right? It's sad, but it's true. And this time it came with a tragic ending. A young woman sent her mom one alarming message before heading to work and then vanished. Days went by, almost 2 weeks, and she never made it home. The search grew louder. The questions got heavier. And soon after, the discovery was made behind a nearby school, left the community heartbroken. Now, before we go any further, I want to make something clear. One of those earlier cases that had been closed since then has now been reopened. After doing some research, the Family TV found out this came after a woman who allegedly had an interaction with the same man had put this video out from 2023 on social media.
Hey, Book.
Hold up. StreamYard. There you go.
Check the back check.
Safe, fam. But here's the part that stood out. Less than 48 hours ago, had came out on social media and said she had directly spoken with the district attorney's office after they confirmed they're reopening those charges. So as we go through this story, we want to hear from her as well. And I want y'all to keep one thing in mind. We talk about patterns, protection, and accountability. At what point does it become too late? I'll let y'all decide that. But before we go over this, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. And the woman we're talking about today is 23-year-old Kata Scott from Philadelphia. Family describe her as hard working, full of energy, and always putting others first. She had dreams, goals, and a
I don't know why StreamYard doing StreamYard thing, man. Go back a little bit. So,
yeah, it's probably
hard
buffering,
working
bro.
first. She had dreams, goals, and a bright future.
Yeah, I did
Penn
that.
State. She recently started working at the assisted living facility as she pursued her entrepreneurial dreams. Located on East Abington, where she was expected to do her 10 to 6 shift. October 4th, that morning, Scott was getting ready to head out for work. Before she left, she sent her a text message that immediately felt off. The tone, the wording, it wasn't like her. And that's what raised the first red flag. Hours passed and her phone went silent. She didn't clock out of work, didn't answer calls, didn't show up home that evening. Her family didn't waste no time. They contacted police, started organizing searches, and spreading her picture across social media. And at that point, you had neighbors who began helping out as well. The more people learned, the more it became clear something wasn't right. And by October 5th, 2025, Scott was officially reported missing.
They're stepping up their efforts to find Kata Scott today. The 23-year-old went missing over the weekend while working an overnight shift. Police turned to the public for information surrounding her disappearance yesterday as family members are increasingly concerned about her well-being. Action News reporter Taronda Thomas live in the neighborhood this afternoon with more on the search today. Taronda.
O'Brien, you can't go too far here in Mount Airy without seeing a picture of Kata Scott. Her face is on posters and flyers that are posted up across this area. The 23-year-old was last seen at about 10 o'clock on Saturday night. Police have used canines, helicopters to search for her, and today her family began their own search. A desperate search for answers. Chopper 6 flying overhead as community members and loved ones of Kata Scott canvassed Mount Airy, looking for information that could lead them to the missing 23-year-old.
It's been horrible. I just want my daughter to come home.
Her mother, understandably worried after Scott did not return home Sunday morning from her overnight shift at this assisted living facility, the Terrace at Chestnut.
Yeah, what's going on?
Was you able to share the link on my page?
Let me see. Hold on. I don't know if I can see it on yours.
No, just tag me in it. You got to copy it and create a post on YouTube. Tag me.
Let me see. Can I do it? Hell. I don't even like that. Let me see what this is. Not that. Hold up. Not that. Nah, I can't do it on him. Okay. Hold up. All right, I just shared that one. I don't know if that's something else though.
That's the wrong.
That's the wrong damn link.
Oh, look, what you got to do? You got to leave from StreamYard and go to your email, copy the link, and then go to YouTube and create a post. Paste the link on that post and tag me in it so it'll show up on my page too.
You said leave the studio?
Yeah, well, you ain't got to leave the studio, but you can just go to the screen.
Go to my email. Go to my email. Hold on. You say go to my email and do it. Hold on.
Yeah, because that's where the link at. I sent you.
Yeah, I can just copy it. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, Hold on right quick before we get back to this weirdo ass nigga here. That's why I say these women wear these soft weirdo ass dudes, man. Get back to this weirdo. Hold up. No, hold on. Hold up. Go back at it. I need to. No, I ain't trying to do all that. Copy link. All right, let me see. I think I got it now. There you go, man. I just put it in the chat. You heard me spill? Huh? Yo, spill is in the chat. Like he done dropped out this damn night, but look, let me finish this story. Yeah.
Hill. Police say shortly after arriving at work Saturday night, she left and has not been heard from since. The facility where
Came home, I was calling, or it went straight to voicemail.
a cause for even more
Let's see the spiel.
concern. Scott had reported being harassed just a few days before disappearing. Friends and family covering the area with flyers of Scott, who is a Penn State grad. Police say they have gotten some new tips that they're looking into now, hoping to find her.
Please, if you have children, just think of your children. I just need somebody just to help. Even if you don't think it wouldn't help, just anything will help at this point.
Kata Scott was last seen wearing black scrubs. She's about 5'6", thin build, around 120 pounds. If you have any information, contact Philadelphia Police. You can leave an anonymous tip by calling the tip line at 215-686-TIPS. In Mount Airy, Taronda Thomas, Channel 6 Action News. Sarah?
Yeah, hopefully they get some direction on this. Taronda, thank you.
Then the 4th was a Saturday. By Wednesday, October 8th, 2025, Philadelphia police were making arrests. Keon King. Authorities claim he was allegedly the last person to see Scott.
This nigga look crazy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nigga looking like a weirdo, man. Hey, ladies, man, look, man. Get y'all some guns. I always tell every female I know, get you a strap. You know what I'm saying? Get you a strap to protect yourself. And why these dudes, hey, man, why these dudes y'all be dating? They be a bunch of weirdos, man. They too emotional out here. Too, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what. So, get back to it.
She went missing. Now they didn't disclose the extent of their relationship, but police did say they did contact days before the disappearance. Now, around the same time, a young mom identified as CC from Philadelphia had posted a video on TikTok with the caption, "I'm glad you're in jail now. Can't hurt nobody else. This is him. One of many times he tried to break in my house. Hope they throw him under for everything he's ever done. Keon King." Now, mind you, fam, at this point, Kata's body is still yet to be found, but the family and friends on foot doing extensive searches from information they gathering online and given to the police. Now, in the TikTok video, you can tell this little off. He doing karate stances while jumping over the fence. Don't even look like he banged on a home before being identified and leaving. Unless than 48 hours ago, this young lady lips glowed, man.
Now, y'all see the crazy ass stuff this joker doing? Red flag.
Who this man is, how they got into it.
Nigga jumping over fences.
Now, mind you, fam, at this point,
Weirdo.
Man.
Weirdo.
From information they gathering online and given to the police. Now, in this TikTok video, you can tell this man a little off. He doing karate stances while jumping over the fence. Don't even look like he banged on a home before being identified and leaving. Less than 48 hours ago, this young lady later disclosed who this man is, how they got into a relationship, what was the time frame of this video. But I want to stay in chronological order because after this video was made, the people would later find out where exactly was Kata allegedly located as they searched the area for days.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin.
What the hell having to spill?
Go away, bitch. Don't come over here. Karen, call the cops.
They're weirdo, man.
Call the. It's all these kids in here. Call the cops, you dumb bitch. He coming around the window. Go that way, Cameron.
Stand the hell out these damn little girls. He's a weirdo, man.
Yeah, bitch. Bye. Go away. Bye. Yep. Bye. Bye. Keon out here.
Now, I don't know if y'all peeped it, but it definitely looked like he was toting. It definitely looked like he was carrying a firearm. But then on October 15, 2025, 11 days since Kata's disappearance, a car believed to be connected was found Wednesday afternoon in the East Falls section of Philadelphia. Neighbors heard the chopper overhead as officers canvassed the parking lot at Gepsy Lane condos. Apparently, That's where Keon's mom lived. The vehicle was a 1999 metallic gold Toyota Camry with Pennsylvania tags MSX0797, which matched the description and license plate number released by investigators earlier in the day. It's also worth mentioning that the vehicle reportedly been listed on Facebook Marketplace about 3 weeks ago and was parked at the condo complex for at least 5 days. Surveillance footage shows the driver leaving the property about 35 minutes after arriving. A resident had approved the driver access to the lot, but it's still unclear who was behind the wheel and who was that resident. Now, according to the police, a neighbor had saw the Toyota in the parking lot and called the authority. Police say the car had been seen in multiple neighborhoods across the city before it was recovered. Now, also on that Wednesday, police deployed drones, K9 units, and crime scene teams, and apparently closed the police academy and had over 300 new recruits searching an abandoned elementary school in Germantown. Sources say they found physical evidence at the scene, including Scott's card and a phone case. And fam, you can tell she was leaving a trail.
In the disappearance of Kata Scott. 21-year-old Keon King was in court today, now being held on $2.5 million bail. And as that case plays out, authorities now still searching for any sign of Kata Scott. It is Thursday afternoon. I'm Brian Taft.
And I'm Sarah Bloomquist. The big story on Action News is the arraignment of Keon King. He's facing kidnapping and other charges related to Scott's disappearance on October 4th. She has still not been found.
Well, today we learn more about the investigation into a previous kidnapping charge connected to King earlier this year. Action News reporter Annie McCormick live at Philadelphia Police Headquarters this afternoon.
This nigga been kidnapping bros. And they ain't locked this nigga ass up. Oh, what the hell this about? What's going on, Spill? You back? I think I got it, man. I think I found out how to do this damn link. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Hold up. Yeah, I think I got it. All right. Copy link address. All right, I got it. Now I'm going to put it in your thing.
Yeah, no, you got to.
Is this one right? Put it in the chat, right?
No, don't put it in the chat. You got to create a post. You got to create a post.
How the hell you do that?
Don't worry about it.
No, how I do that?
Don't worry about it. We'll invite guests next time. If the link don't work, we'll just
because I just took the link from my page and put it over here so they come in, because it's a different one right here. The one I just, you highlight the one at the bottom, the last one. Y'all get hit that link, yeah, right there, and come up. But yeah, this joke here been kidnapping, bro. He done kidnapped the little girl.
They have significant developments, Annie.
Brian, that's right. And King arraigned this morning, now facing that hefty bail of $2.5 million. Today, though, authorities are still looking for the missing woman. Keon King arraigned this morning and facing charges of kidnapping in connection with.
Look at this nigga, man. Hey, Spear. Look like a weirdo to you, don't it?
Look like he do look crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at him, man. Look crazy as hell, man. Hey, man, I'm like, bro, y'all raising some emotional, weak ass dudes out here, man. First of all, anybody going around trying to take something from a female, but all these females out here, something wrong with you.
Well, okay. Let me do this. Let me give you a psychological breakdown of what you witness, because it's not the way they're raised. It's a new experience that they haven't experienced, and they don't know how to let go. It's a lot of kids out here that just want to attach themselves and forcefully, or it's these guys they be wanting. It don't matter what kind of attention you give them.
Man, you were not, Spill.
They don't care what kind of attention they get. They just want the attention.
Yeah, but he's stalking bros and
I know
kidnapping them.
This is what I'm saying. He have no game. He don't know what to say. He's not social. You understand what I'm saying? It takes a person to come out of their shell and understand how to socialize, understand how to take rejection. You know what I'm saying? Understand how to rewrite their rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, the first rap you write, not the one that's gonna be the hit song. You know what I'm saying? You gotta rewrite that motherfucker. Niggas don't know how to think, how to use their brain, and that come with a lot with being closed in all the time, being in the house all the time, not understanding how to operate, how to be yourself outside of your comfort zone. And then then when they do get the female give them attention, for whatever reason the female decide to give them attention, they latch on to it. And they don't never want to let it go, and they take possession of it as if it's theirs, like it's mine, nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, it sounds like a weirdo to me.
But he's socially awkward.
Socially awkward. He's a weirdo. We ain't gonna cut around no bush. We ain't gonna give him all them technical terms. Nigga, weird, you crazy.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what it is, though.
I know it is.
Outside and be disappointed in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to get over that shit. But if you keep them trapped and keep them, you know what I'm saying, guarded away from society, and when they get out here, you know, they fall into these traps and these tricks, and they don't know, they start feeling these emotions, and they don't know what that's just what it is. These motherfuckers is weird as hell. You right. Motherfuckers is raising weirdos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's finish this story, man. What else? What? See what else this damn food I need.
The disappearance of 23-year-old Kata Scott.
Beautiful
the
young lady.
21-year-old is facing a second charge of kidnapping in connection to January 2025 case. Sources say this video circulating on social media stems from that same incident. The video is part of the investigation. Yesterday, the district attorney's office explained why the case was ultimately dropped.
He did have a previous case. It was a 2025 case for very similar conduct, strangulation and kidnapping. That case had been withdrawn by our office based on the witness failing to appear at court.
Today, homicide detectives were back in the area of yesterday's extensive searching for video. Wednesday, they combed the grounds near the closed Ada Middle School in East Mount Airy, across from the Aubrey Arboretum, where they searched last week. Police say a tip led them to physical evidence there, including a phone case, and sources say they found a debit card with Scott's name on it. Police also took King's car, a 1999 metallic gold Toyota Camry, from his mother's condo complex in East Falls. Crime scene investigators are processing it today. Scott was last seen October 4th, going to an overnight shift at her job in Chestnut Hill. Police say she told loved ones she was being harassed before she went missing. Investigators would not say if the person harassing her was King or comment on their relationship. And Brian and Sarah.
He looked like one of them niggas being somebody bushes breathing hard and shit. My God, breathing hard. Like Michael Myers or something, stalking brows and stuff. Well, you can't make this stuff up.
These folks, there's some shit going on in Houston too. Like right now.
Yeah. We went over that story on my channel. The serial killer. They done found 17 bodies. Talking about they ain't got no damn serial killer. Found them in the same place.
In the same place. The last one was so pretty. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, we leave our black sisters alone. You right, Pill. Whites, let's see what his comments say. Whites, black illegals, y'all taking out the dark-skinned women. Yeah, y'all need to leave them alone. We love that chocolate, man. leave them chocolate alone, man. I love me some chocolate.
Yeah, let them live, man.
Let them live, baby. That chocolate hit different if you ain't never had one. If you ain't never had one, you should try it.
Oh, no, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. what's going on now. That's the whole.
Oh yeah. I can't tell y'all to try. Yeah, I can tell us to try. Ain't no weirdo. I done had some chocolate. It's hit different, boy.
They get a hit of that. They get some of that good old guy.
Yeah, they might do what this nigga did, kidnapping bitches and sick ass dude here. They might do what he did, man. You right. They don't need none of that. Leave it where it's at. Go get you a snow bunny or something. Yeah, that's what you need to go do. Go get you a snow bunny.
Yeah, get you a migrant. Get you a
migrant, a Mexican or something. Latino.
You can.
No, they don't need none of them niggas. Some of them, I don't think they do. Some of them hit good too now.
Yeah, on ownership of a bitch, man, go on, order you one.
You get you a mail order bride or something.
Yeah, that ain't westernized. You know,
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Why you crazy? Let me see some more of this damn food. Here this damn, let me see this.
Scott has now been missing 12 days. Authorities are emphasizing, even though you're seeing in the news word of suspect, they still need any tip that the public may have. Again, 215-686 tips. We're now reporting live outside of Philadelphia Police Headquarters. Annie McCormick, Channel 6.
Hold up. Before we go any farther, you know what? Hold on, I gotta say this before we go any farther. Now, they here got a country we went over Red Spill, where in this country, you can kidnap the dude's wife or daughter and marry him, and they can't do nothing to you.
That's wild.
It's a couple of countries. That shit wouldn't fly over here. But if they like your daughter, they can sit on it. If they kidnap her, the police, you can't go get her back in there if he marry her. He his wife. Hey man, we went over that shit. They took a camera crew with them one time. They were kidnapping bras. Like they took one of them, you know how them news try to be like, let me see, like, you know how they be following the war and stuff?
Yeah,
they took one of them camera crews with them.
Yeah, investigative reporters.
Yeah, investigative reporter. And they really were kidnapping. The dude was trying to get that man's daughter. Man, he kidnapped the man's daughter. The daughter screaming, hollering, crying like hell.
Wow.
And took over there to make her marry her. And ain't nothing the daddy can do about it. You need to go to one of them countries. Yeah, that's where he need to go. Let them, let's get back into this, man.
Get a little tricky. Kata's body wasn't discovered when authorities first went to that abandoned school to look for her body. It's kind of crazy because almost a week after, they would find her body around that same location. But before that would go on, the woman who gave out that video of Keon jumping over her fence, she went out and spoke some more via TikTok. Check out what she had to say.
Oh, Lord.
Bro, you done already? Yeah, bro.
We ain't doing that. I don't want to hear. You got to see. This girl, he kidnapped her first.
So I met this guy in 2023. It was either January or February. And I met him through my cousin. So he is a DRUG dealer. He was selling to my cousin. My cousin told me he was going to pick me up, take me to his house, and then he was just going to drop me off at his house because my cousin wanted him to come quicker with his, DRUG. And so he was like, oh, if you're in the car with him, he just going to come faster. So I was like, okay. So I got in the car. He had him pick me up from my mom.
Let me find out Buddy took some of his own drugs. So he used the trap. Did he go crazy? I'm confused. She said he was a dope boy. And he started acting like this. Yeah, he done got high off his own supply. Hey man, he had to be testing that shit out, whatever he was selling. Leave them drugs alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. This nigga here, crazy, bro.
I got in the car with him. And we drove up there to up top. And what did we do? he parked somewhere. We was talking for a while. My cousin was blowing his phone up the whole time. So after he finally answered the phone, we end up going there. So once we get there, they got into an argument or whatever, and me and Keon ended up leaving. So me and Keon was chilling for a long time, and they dropped me off back at home. So that was our first ever interaction. After that, we continued to, see each other and things like that. We didn't, I didn't officially start being like, yeah, we never said we was in a relationship first until it was March 17th, 2023.
Yeah.
So,
Spears, you might have hit it right on the head. Boy, where you at? You might have hit it right on the head. Boy, she gave him some, and he didn't know how to act. Hey, you hit it right on the head with this one. I don't know why he kidnapped the other one. Look, she gave him some, and he didn't know how to act with her. I don't know why he stalked the other one. He probably wanted that one, and she wasn't going. You hit it right on the head. So we didn't officially call ourselves a relationship until March. Oh yeah, y'all were fucking. Oh yeah, you gave he gave you some, and he didn't know what to do. Lil Red done put it on him because she looked like she light skinned. Lil Red done put that. Hey, where Carter got that wop, man? Yeah, y'all put that wop on him. Yeah, he don't know what to do. Lost his damn mind. Yeah. That's exactly what happened, man. I lost his damn mind, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
This nigga don't know how to act, man.
Yeah. Lil mama gave him some of that good.
Yeah, and he didn't know what else to do after that.
Yeah. He didn't know what to do after that. Man, you can't make this up.
Yeah. This is for the ladies, please. Be selective on who you choose to involve yourself with, because there are red flags.
Yeah.
And you can spot the red flags way before you get to this point. I mean, you could do hypotheticals. Just do hypotheticals, situations, and see and whatever answer that they come up with in that hypothetical is what they really mean. And when they say it, believe them.
Yeah.
And try to detach yourself away from that situation, because these niggas rap tight, and they don't have enough experience to know how to handle, a woman, the essence of a woman. A woman is a lot of different things that you have to deal with when you deal.
That's real. Hey, I feel like, man, listen.
To understand.
Yeah, what's going on? You well now you
maintain your self-control through all of it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of men don't understand how to do that and how.
Break it up, Spiel.
And if please be selective on who you choose. And if all else fails, choose me. I'm available. You know what I'm saying? But as we wrap this up, as we bring this to a close, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta let y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? If you are in any type of an abusive situation, you know what I'm saying? If you do not feel comfortable, going to the police, get with somebody that's someone that's encouraging, you know what I'm saying, that can walk you up there and tell your story, because that be the hold up a lot, is that, you guys are not comfortable with telling what happened, and that'll stop you from actually pursuing, the justice that you deserve, and you do deserve the justice. Yeah. So with that being said, when we close out, don't forget the message at the end.
Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money. Don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money. Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money. Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the